So historically, the Community Development Branch has always been seen as a leader in what we call the digital divide. And so we've traveled up and down the state of California, providing services to those communities who do not have access to digital divide. And so we received a call from the Long Beach Center for Economic Inclusion and asking us if we would like to receive laptops as a part of this project. And so we agreed because of the history, and we've always provided classes, we've always provided trainings to our community members free of charge. Our young people who participate in our Youth Institute program give back to the community. In doing so, they go to elementary schools, they travel to different centers providing classes for adults. And so with this phone call that we received, it was a true blessing in that it provided us the opportunity to provide that much needed access to technology to those families and those youth specifically that needed access to technology. And with COVID that occurred just shortly before that, it was pivotal for us because a lot of young people did not have technology at home in order to continue on with their education.
How important was it to you and your family to have received a laptop?
It was very important because it gave her the ability to be able to move and take her laptop to wherever she needed to study and not necessarily be stuck in the one place. We have a computer where everybody goes in and out and there's no quiet space, so she was able to find herself a quiet space to be able to do what she needed to do and move around, I guess.
I think it was important because then we were all able to work on our own homework, our school and everything at the same time but in different places, and we were all able to stay focused instead of having to share one computer.
So we began immediately with distance learning, at-home facilitated learning, and we immediately trained our teachers and our parents on how to use Zoom. Then we faced the next obstacle, which was that there were multiple children or sometimes families in the same household sharing the same device. Some of the devices were, outdated. They couldn't access programs we were trying to get them to look at. So we heard about the Chromebook giveaway that was happening, and we put ourselves on the list, and we said, we can really use this. Our families would benefit. So that's how we heard about it through Les Peters and Community Development. Again, along with becoming their child's teacher, they had to become IT specialists, parents, and we had to sort of walk them through that process of, okay, so do you know what a hotspot is? Maybe you could use that. We explored different ways to get them connected to the internet. We certainly shared community resources that we found where there was discounted or free internet available to them. So we did a lot of hand-holding. We walked them through the process on the telephone to get them connected.
Even the laptop was a great blessing. Me and my husband didn't have much when growing up, so having one for him to expand his learning abilities was great. Because of the pandemic, we didn't have much to do with him, so it helped them keep entertained, and we were able to have him learn off of the ABC mouse, which the YMCA also provided a free code, which helped a lot because he's learning big words. He doesn't use small phrases anymore, and it's great because I could see great potential in him.
It was hard. It was hard, but I think that they appreciated, they were feeling isolated pretty quickly, those that were at home, and they appreciated getting back in touch with the community. The children enjoyed seeing other children on the screen, so they looked forward to circle time online where they could say hello to their friends and they could sing songs together and they could hold up a project that they had completed, an art and a drawing, or talk about a book that they had read with their family. So initially it was that there was a lot of isolation, and I think that this really opened up a way for people to feel better about that.